We live, baby? Are we live? We live, baby? Checking the delay real quick. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, Mew. Best cut, filet mignon, 100%. Chata versus the whole Doom enemy roster. Amen, Hitman. Amen. Hope you guys are doing well today. Hope you guys are having a good time. It is time for the Meat Man to play Doom. And then we're playing some Wilds. And I'm debuting my producer. I'm actually starting my producer gig soon, dude. I'm making music, dude. Actually, do you guys want to hear my new beat that I made? Or do you guys want to see me play Doom first? Which one do y'all want to see? If we do the rap beat first, it'll be like the secret first people that join only. But you gotta trust, this shit's gonna be good, dude. I'm gonna be selling it for maybe 1,000 per use. So, pretty legit. You know what? Fuck it, dude. I'll show the beat first. I'm over here talking it up. Let me find some good background real quick. Let me find a good background. All right, here we go. This is a good background. All right, about to switch over real quick to Edge. Shit. All right. I'm about to play this shit. Let me know what you guys think. I am very sensitive though, so please go easy on it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good in my opinion. Got some good background footage. All right, here we go. Shit's fire, dude. Shit's fucking fire, dude. Yeah. Yeah, what's up, Scoot? What's up, Scoot? I'm showing everyone my my new rap beat that I made. Let me know what you think. I'm thinking of selling it maybe 1,000 per use. I've already been in touch with Kendrick Lamar. We're in negotiations right now. He's trying to lowball me. But I think I'm gonna be able to squeeze the 1,000 out of him. Alright, the drop's about to come soon. The drop's about to come soon. Alright, here we go. Almost. That shit was fire, huh? Thank you guys for listening to that. That was just a little sneak peek at my music career. I spent 40 minutes on that beat, dude. You know, this producer shit ain't easy. All right, now on to some real shit. We're gonna play some Doom. Play some Doom the Fart Ages. And then maybe we'll get a little wild. We'll get a little wet and wild. 0 to 10? Fuck you, man. That shit was fire, dude. That shit was nuts. Straight nuts to butts. Alright, just having to switch to HDMI. There we go. Let's get this shit going. I'm not gonna worry about the gamma. Font scale. Enable magnify, subtitles. Sure. FOV, you know, we gotta bump that up a little bit. Ooh, got a skin. Hope you guys are doing well. If you came in after the rap beat, you missed out. Just ask Hitman, he's my biggest fan. He said that shit was fire. Wait, there's a sprint button? What? That's not Doom. Camera shake. I'm not gonna lie, I hate camera shake. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it down to 50%. Face avatar style? Oh. You can have classic. I love classic. Actually, you know what? I want to see the actual design. Wait, there's a threat detector? That's interesting. Okay. Accessibility features? Oh no, Meatman plays on Xbox, bro. Gotta leave a negative comment next video. KB just vibing. Is this factual? You talking about my rap beat, dog? Or are you talking about the Xbox thing? Because I am on this Xbox. It's the only reason why I'm playing this game is because I got Game Pass. Going through the settings real quick. How's volume, by the way? Is the game too loud? Am I too loud? Slayer pain grunts. Do headphones. Sense is probably going to be low, so I'm just going to go ahead and bump it up 10. True. I'll ask again when we get started. Does Doom have perfect guarding though? To be actually, I think this game actually has a parry system, so close enough. I'm gonna try hard. I play vibration off in every game. We'll work with defaults right now. Turning chromatic ab and depth of field off. No motion blur. Is there not a performance versus fidelity mode? That is not a good sign. Yeah, that's not a good sign. I don't like that. We'll see how it goes. You can change weapon skins and shit. Default or void? SNS keeps winning. Alright, hard cheer. We'll stick with default. Atlan. We got a Gundam in this one, bro? Oh. Okay. Started playing Doom today after finally getting all the achievements on Oblivion Remastered. Alright, Scoot. Kind of based. What's like the normal difficulty in this game? Because I don't really care to spend forever repeating shit. You take standard damage from incoming attacks, critical resources at default values, enemy aggression is mod. Okay, so hurt me plenty is basically... You're lying to me. Hitman. It says enemies hit extremely hard, enemies are extremely aggressive. You're looking for a balance of challenge and experiencing the story. Okay, this one's basically like the normal. If you're looking for a challenging experience and are confident in your first-person shooter skills, I'll probably just go ultra violence, to be fair. I hate playing single-player games for too long, so I don't really care to spend that much time on it. Yeah, I'll probably just go ultra violence for now. So just any combat settings. You can change how much damage you take, or how aggressive enemies are. That's interesting. Okay. That's pretty funny. Oh, shit. Oh, so you can make your own difficulty. Okay. Alright, it's least to most aggressive. I'm just gonna turn that to 150. And I'll keep the parry window as is. Days duration? 75%. The longer their days, the more time you'll have to get over to them to perform glory strikes and executions. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put that on 100%. Alright, so closer to default, but also still a little bit closer to ultra violence as well. So I guess this works. This is like a good happy medium. Hurt me plenty is the way to go. In the age of fire and ruin, when the legions of hell first set foot— What the fuck?! The Night Sentinels, desperate and broken, saw him a weapon. Their gods, ever watchful, saw something more. They bestowed upon him strength beyond mortal flesh, speed beyond thought, a gift, now tethered to their will. Drone camera. Drone camera. Elongated drone camera. Guys, we're in Column in the planet of Argent Dur. Damn. Homie got the peasant hat on and shit. Fuck. We got a couple of Destiny players over here, dude.
Fool's errand, witch. Once again.
We will not leave here until the heart of Argent is found. It is close.
The Horde will tear this village to pieces, but our time is running out. Soon.
Homie got the mantis claws. Damn.
King Noble, we found their entry point. It doesn't make sense, sir. The barrier is still holding.
So does anyone know if this is supposed to be like a prequel or a sequel to the Doom 2016 and Eternal?
Couldn't get past the barrier, so their followers are letting them in.
The transports. How much time?
It's a prequel? Okay.
Bishop. Valen's armored division is still an hour away.
We could try and launch the Atlas.
It is interesting the route they're going with, like weird, weirdish medieval, but also sci-fi.
Bishop Creed. We need him.
We got the prophets from Halo, dog.
Commander. Thera, this temple must remain guarded.
This really is Destiny,
The
dog.
village of Kalim is a mining settlement. If it falls, everything will be destroyed, including your Sentinel energy reserves.
She looks like she could take a punch, dude.
Launch the Slayer.
And I don't mean that in like a sexist way. I mean that in like she had a really strong chin. Boxer chin.
Total purification target.
Destiny if it was good. Thanks, going to play Doom now? Hell yeah. We got some glowy eyes in this game. That is a funny twist. Not twist, but take. The extraterrestrial monster Doom guy. Launching the Slayer? What is he, just hypnotized? Oh, how's the volume now that we're listening to the cutscene and shit? Not bad. Doom guy's just a Monster Hunter isekai at the end of the day. I see. Only one jump.
Impact confirmed. The Slayer has been activated.
What's melee? Do I just not have melee unlocked or something? We'll see. Huh. Oh, so you have like an auto... Oh, no, it was like a shield ability. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, shit. They took the sprint from Wolfenstein New Colossus. Okay, so maybe I don't have like a parry unlocked or something. Huh. Where's Energy Sword from Halo? And Cortana? True, dude. Commander Thera is a baddie, though. Love that Farquaad chin. She is kind of a baddie, dude. Strong ass chin. She's like she could fight you, dude. Like literally 1v1 you. Shield charge. You can lock on the target. Okay. Oh shit! That's cool. I like that. Is there not a melee though? I'm over here pressing buttons. Is this the substitute for the melee? It's nice to have that gap closer. There's a lot of melee in the game. You will unlock a lot yet. Okay. On the scramble wall, dude. I need to up the sense. I feel like I'm fighting it too much. Still feel like I'm fighting it too much. It's the acceleration curve, I think. I'm not sure what all that will affect. I'll just turn it up a little bit more. MH15th has been revealed is shield and gun. Anyway, came in. I don't know what happened to Doomguy Slayer, but he has those evil ass eyes. Yeah. He's like a fucking alien. Okay. It's supposed to be the Hell Knight. Oh. What happened to the glory kill? Ooh. Is there nothing special I do with that? I guess not.
The Slayer is dangerous. Keep your distance.
If it doesn't ramp up at all, I might turn it up a little bit more, the difficulty. But I'm not expecting it to go super hard in the tutorial spots. Naturally. What is this, Metroid? Metroid Prime, dog? Specifically 2.
Ensign, you have a lock on the Slayer's location?
The hell, dude? These guys want to be ODST so bad. It's told this is Doom Eternal. Never got around to finish both 2016 and Eternal. I finished 2016. Actually played it a good bit. I did not end up playing Eternal though, because it wasn't on Game Pass whenever it came out. It took years and years before it came. Because I believe it was made before Microsoft acquired Bethesda. So I still haven't actually played it yet, even though it's on Game Pass now. Here must be the melee hitman. You got the spikes on it. Let's go. Assume charge. Striking a demon with a melee attack will drop a weapon or ammo. The power gauntlet charges regenerate over time or by finding melee ammo? What? Huh. Okay. Huh. Oh, this is melee ammo. Okay. Shit, I'm not... the melee charges take a little longer than I thought they would. The hell? You good, buddy? You good? Was there just one? Or... You know what, he can sit there and he can rub his tummy if he wants to. An eternal dude became a god or something? Apparently this is a prequel. Though. So I'm interested to see how it comes together. I wonder if whiffing consumes a charge. It does not. I don't like having jump on a... It bothers my movement too much. Let's see. Weapon quick switch, right bumper, shield throws, left bumper. Fucking hell. Alright, we're gonna put weapon quick switch on, what's on Y? Is there nothing on Y? BFC, ballistic force crossbow. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna change jump to... Actually... what the fuck? I fucked that up. We're gonna change jump to... left bumper. It's currently bound. Why is it showing B? Okay, it says... Okay, it's just bugged. Wait, no. I'm not sure. Okay. Left bumper is going to... Shield throw is going to change to right bumper. And weapon quick switch is going to change to A. There we go. That's better. Oh, no weapon charge. Actually, I find it a little more intuitive to have jump on left trigger. Funny enough. Wait, You know what, I'm gonna just see if I can get used to it. What the hell? There's gotta be secrets and shit in this game too.
There's a key in the nearby
One thing I did not
church.
like in this one was how long they took to introduce some of the main mechanics. It don't take too long, but I wish it was mostly in the first area. Ah shit, so they keep introducing mechanics even past like the first level? That's a little weird. Blue key. Okay, so there's gotta be secrets and shit in each of these levels. I'm not looking to go like too completionist, but I will like take a look around periodically. I don't really care too much for collectibles and such. Oh shit. There are secrets. Are you a secrets kind of guy, Hitman? You like grabbing the collectibles and shit? Whoa, what the? Parried. So it's specifically green strikes? Not in games like this, mostly big RPGs. You know what, I feel that. Oh shit, okay. There we go. That's interesting. Okay, that's actually kind of sweet. That's actually pretty sweet. Will you do a nightmare? Run on nightmare. I don't know how does Doom handle its difficulties. Oh, I'll turn it up a little bit if it ends up being too easy. Nightmare is how I finished. It's a challenge. Okay. You know what? Difficulty. Surely the difficulty can be adjusted. There we go. Alright, we'll try Nightmare out. If it becomes too annoying, I'll switch down. Hey guys, what's going on? This is the weirdest McDonald's I've ever walked into, dude.
He's at ground zero. He located.
What's up with them eating bellies, dude? Alright, I'm a little scared now that I switched to Nightmare. I don't want to get exposed in front of the Huzz. Huge ass maps for what, dude? Damn. Volume sounds good, gentlemen. And ladies, if ladies are watching. There it is. It is interesting that you fuck, I'm getting shitted on. Oh, fuck. Instantly got shitted on. Oh, damn. Okay. Let's do this. Fuck me, dude. I'm so ass. I'm fucking washed. Fuck me. Oh. Nightmare's too much on controller. Maybe. The controller aim response curve is weird in this game. It feels very weird. Damn. Fuck me. Must be an explosive. Oh shit, that comes faster than I thought it would. Just a simple charge made this game go from WoW's difficulty to Anjanath difficulty. Maybe Radish should play this. Or change. Fucking, what the hell? The... Codex. Oh, no. Guys, I'm washed. So in 2016, the glory kills gave you health and everything. I saw that there was a little bit of health that drops with the other shit. No way. Finally, a new weapon. The Shredder. Oh, I see why having it on A is probably not the best idea. I keep jumping instead of actually using the shield. Oh! Fucking hell. Oh, just not allowed. Oh shit! You've got to be kidding me, dude. I'm not allowed in. Oh, it's a Does that door hurt me? There are less glory kills in this one. Yeah. Oh, this just sends me back. Okay. I need to use the shield more. Alright, mates. I'm not gonna lie, the GU talk from earlier kind of makes me want to play GU more than anything else right now. Wonder if you can scale this. Nah. Sadly, been taking a break up from MH. Me too, for the most part. Between Expedition 33 and now this, we got a lot of good gaming to do. About to configure the emulator. Would you get a capture card for the Switch? I do have the capture card does work with the Switch that I use. It's actually the next video that I'm making is actually mostly in GU, so it does work there. It's just a matter of being able to play with some of the guys from the server that don't have Switches, like Zune. And also experiencing GU from the bottom again would be an interesting thing to do. Started playing Expedition 33 until I make time for— oh, wee! Fuck, looking down to read chat. There's the hell.
All hell gates closed. The village
Until Expedition
secure.
33 until I make time for this Stellar Switch. What do you mean Stellar Blade?
Tier 5 readings in the South Bay. Incoming.
Life Sigil. If you are killed in combat, can be consumed to revive you. Oh.
Titan has been summoned.
Which emulators are you guys using? We're probably going to use Rejinx, since apparently that one you can play multiplayer with without having to like set up all sorts of weird shenanigans. At least from my understanding of, and my very limited console plebeian knowledge from things that I've seen. Well, it's my current obsession, so there's no chance for me to stop it right now, but I'm playing like 10 games on the side too. I also saw something called Yuzu. Is that the same thing as Citron? Forgive my ignorance, I'm extremely ignorant when it comes to PC shit. It is? Hell yeah, okay. Wait, that was a secret area? Okay. Must be a tutorial for secret areas. I heard you was talking shit. Damn, I thought the one that got clapped by Nintendo after that crash out over Tears of the Kingdom's launch. The hell? The ambient noises are weird, dude. A bunch of emulators started popping after Yuzu got C&D'd. Shit, dude. There's really no way for Nintendo to stop emulation in general since it's open source. It's pretty sick. Oh shit. You know what's funny though, in terms of like showcasing large scale battles, so far I haven't seen anything in here that's beaten Space Marine 2. Space Marine 2 had amazing like battle scaling. Ooh. Ooh. Damn. Oh, you can just kind of chain shit. That's... okay, I actually like that a lot. Fuck! No! Okay, instinctively, I'm using, left trigger. And you know, no, I'm not using a life sigil here, dude. That was fucking skill issue. Serious Sam? Yeah. The fucking, I keep pressing left bumper to parry. I'm not sure what's wired in my brain to do that. You know what? Fuck it. That's fucking natural to me. I'm just gonna go ahead and lean into that. Citrus Successo. I love that Senku is like the knowledge guy when it comes to this shit, because I am clueless. Now I'm feeling good. Kind of. Okay, now that I've switched it, I'm not used to this either. The problem of switching controls on the fly all the time. I'll get it down, I swear. Fuck me, dude. I'm getting shit on. Oh! That's not good. Uh-oh. That's not a good thing to do. Fucker. There we go. PB Man has the new Doom. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's a little. I'm trying nightmare difficulty right now at the behest of Hitman and Sinku, but so far it's pretty challenging for controller. The aim response curve is a little weird, but overall combat's pretty satisfying. I've been having to change the button layout a bit, so it's taking me a little bit to get used to it, but it's fun right now. Did you mean Ryu being Ryujinx is dead? No, Ryujinx is still alive and well. People made newer versions with different names. Oh, okay. Sinku's the know-how man. And even then, the original copies can also still be downloaded. Quick water sip break, guys. I'm about to sip this shit like it's Estus. Dark Souls reference. Only the real understand. If you have not been greeted yet, welcome to the stream. Glad you are here. We are playing some Doom Dark Ages. Side note, I'm big into emulation because in general Switch and Nintendo hardware not only is very inaccessible but severely underpowered. Simulation is the best way to keep playing their general good games. You are not wrong, Sinku. Shit. Something's scaring me, dude. I wonder how many of the dogs we can get on for a, I know that we were talking about 4U a while back, Sinku, but I think GU would be good for right now. Your water is gross, I bet you shower too. Sometimes I shower, dude. I play Gunlance in a Wild, so it's only sometimes that I shower. End of chapter. Okay, so basically I give this guy fantastic back shots and then it's done. Interesting. But yeah, Sinku, I know we were talking about 4U a while back, but I think GU would be good right now to ease some of the boys into old gen, and then we hop on some 4U. Oh shit. I thought we were shooting the big guy. I'm probably gonna get shit on now because of that. Terrible error. Never mind. Oh! Oh shit! So we are shooting this guy. Shitting on. Wait, is he stuck? No, he's not. Oh, this is not good. Oh, no shot, dude. I'm about to get killed. Never mind.
All remaining enemy targets have been neutralized.
For you will be a big whiplash. Even GU's not that far from New Gen. It's pretty fluid. Yeah, GU, it's got some of that jank in it, but it's got severely overpowered shit like absolute readiness, absolute evasion, adept style as a whole, valor style as a whole. 4U is going to be a definitely whiplash inducing experience. And then just wait until our dose, our monster dose run.
The Makers felt a weapon as powerful as the Slayer.
4U big whiplash, but Ratatosker said it's the closest to world. Who would lie on the internet, right? To be fair to Ratatosker, it wasn't him that was talking about it being closer. It was one of his Discord buddies. Maybe he's talking about speed. I don't know. You restarted DOS yesterday? Do you, I'm gonna be playing on the Monsterhunter old school, private servers, Hitman, so if you wanna play DOS and shit and have other people to play DOS with, we could do that shit. My biggest barrier to booting GU up is the Switch. Hey dude, hop on emulation with us.
It is not this witch who is
That's like that he was forced to make megapots on old gen.
against the Slayer.
I mean,
All the power of hell.
to each their own, you know. Technically you have to make megapots in all of them. If you, you know, to combine shit or whatever, but
Our enemy is divided.
we'll have to see how it goes. Everyone's experience is kind of fucky in each of these games because they play differently, or like some people play inefficiently or too efficiently in some ways, and so experiences can vary.
The Horde is yours.
Like in World, you get the botanist in low rank, and you can just have passive generation of items from low rank onwards. Also in World, you had the bounty system that reset like daily, that you could get very easy armor spheres out of, and that's something a lot of people don't talk about as well. So like there's a lot of like different things that are accessible. In GU, if you played after all the DLC and updates and everything, you get like so many fucking item packs that you already are jump started, and then you also have Palico Ranch. So like there's so much different shit. But he also said that old gen isn't for him, despite screaming that's what he wants. I honestly love some of the distractions that were streamlined out. I wouldn't have minded being forced to do gathering quests in wilds, campaign over sacred guided tours. To be honest, yeah, I would take the odd gathering quest here and there over the sacred guided tours. Though technically there is one mandatory one where you have to go grab the honey at the beginning of the game. It just doesn't feel like a quest because you don't have to like quest board and shit. Dude, people that started in World say they love preparation need to play DOS. Shit, dude, they need to play fucking they need to play Monster Hunter 1 Japan. Or just Monster Hunter 1. They need to play that shit. There's controller mods. They don't have to use the stick attack. Oh god, joystick attacks. Hey, there's controller mods. I'm actually halfway thinking about playing Monster Hunter 1 as well, but just with controller mod. I don't want to do stick attack. Wait, what the? Well, it kicked me to the big... Does it do that every level? Does it kick you back? No, if it does that, that's not... I don't like that. What was the point? Hey, I see a couple more people have joined. Welcome, welcome. Playing some Doom Dark Ages. You guys get to watch me suffer on the controller. Thinking of emulating 3U. The glaze is insane. Just have to dodge those cursed tables. Also, I barely prep for hunts on GU. Only thing I kind of look around for are cold hot drinks and the occasional flash bombs. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
I mean, GU,
which prevents the demons from opening a portal into this world. It doesn't work.
I'm gonna be real, GU was pretty easy. Like running through the game was pretty easy. The deviants and shit, of course, are hard, and some of the quests are like a lot of the event quests are hard as shit and stuff like that. And then there are hard hyper monsters, but just like going through regular progression, GU is not really that rough. Especially like if you're using a style and weapon you really resonate with. Funny enough, I actually ran with aerial greatsword for the longest time. And then I ran some adept greatsword and shit.
Slayer vitals increasing.
Oh, maybe it's not that he's an alien, it's more so that he's just fucking kidnapped by like alien guys and hypnotized. Well, preparations in Wilds actually, because that's how I play, so I understand people who want gathering quests. Well, it's more that I don't have to look around and I can pinpoint what I need as well, and I don't get hit as much since this is like my 5th time playing a Monsterhunter game. GU's easy when you get the hang of the styles. Yeah. People were saying GU was the baby game whenever 4th gen was out. So like, to a certain degree, it's like the baby game of old gen, I guess. And then you fight the EX Deviants, and then you realize, oh wait, this shit's actually kind of scary. Or the hypers even. Some of the hypers will take your lunch money. GU is like the right amount of like challenge, jank, variety, and player expression and skill expression that even after going back and playing the other old gen Monster Hunters, I'm a new gen guy. I've never found the concept of old gen super appealing, but after playing them, GU's probably still gonna be my favorite game out of all of them, unless 4U absolutely blows me away, which I doubt. But I'm gonna give it an honest shot, and I'm probably gonna like 4U more than I like Monsterhunterworld, to be honest. But is it going to dethrone Rise Sunbreak from me? Is it going to dethrone GU from me? I don't think so. I honestly don't think so. Old gen feels more cozy. New gen feels more like a game I need to lock in. Old gen, I like atmospherically, old gen has a very cozy feeling for me. Press right bumper to throw a shield saw at the demon. It will embed itself, stunning them for a short time. Deal damage to metal to trigger a superheated state. Throwing shield saw at superheated metal will instantly shatter it. Interesting. Gathering shots got way out of hand with cool and tempered investigations, but I love how you collected information and gave it to scholars to get detailed monster guidebooks in World. I do miss that at least. I never really cared about the getting guidebooks in World because I never really referenced them. If I ever needed like info, I would still just look it up because of how lazy I was. Monster Hunter really is a overall strange franchise. Fuck my ass. Though the... Fuck. Add superheated metal to shatter it? Okay. I'm getting shit on by this tutorial. Or is it even a tutorial? Doesn't mean superheated metal. Ah, I see. Oh, I need to shoot the fuckers. When is it gonna go superheated? Fuck.
Reroute all units to the
Am I just dense? I can't figure that. What? Oh, okay, this. Every generation is really similar yet different. I'm too lazy to alt-tab. I feel Monhun suffers from the opposite problem Pokemon does. Too much change, where Pokemon is just more of the same. You hit the enemy shields to heat it, and then you use the shield to break it. Okay. Pokemon gets shitted on because not only do they not change enough, but the quality is shit. The quality for Pokemon has no excuses for being so shit. People wouldn't mind sameness if the quality is still there. Technically every franchise has like samey properties to like... Oh! That's cool. Every franchise has that sameness factor to it. But we'll see. For some reason, Pokemon and specifically Call of Duty suffer from people saying it's more or less the same, when the real perpetrators are like the EA Sports games like Madden or FIFA. Zelda's fans are lucky that Nintendo actually experiments with their main moneymakers. Skyward Sword even had some great aspects. Yeah, Skyward Sword was interesting. The hell? I like how you just blast everything like that. I do like that. I do like that. Pokemon is absurd. I don't know. They use art from like 20 years ago on the new games. To be honest, if they were still using like GBA era pixel art or Nintendo Switch pixel art, not Switch, DS pixel art, their games would be much more quality. Fucking hell, dude. Absolute dog shit bullshit. Kind of like samey games from DS1 to Elden Ring. To be fair though, DS1 and DS2 and DS3 all feel drastically different from one another. Like in terms of enemy speed, player movement, even like down to how your lock-on camera works. Because in Dark Souls 1 you couldn't, you can only move in 4 directions when you're locked on. So it's actually more popular to play, oh, fuck my ass, to play unlocked. Kind of like you're playing Monster Hunter. Ooh, Dark Souls 1 also had the poise system versus Dark Souls 2. Well, 3 specifically leaned heavier into it, the super armor system. What's going on here? What's going on here? And then Dark Souls 3, people make fun of it for starting the roll slop trend.
We can't stay here.
Oh. These fuckers are just waiting around over here. If only Dark Souls 1's world design was brought over. If it was like, we never got to see the true potential of Dark Souls 1's world design, because that latter half. Remember, Elden Ring was a weird compromise between 1 and 3. Elden Ring was more like Dark Souls 3 with Dark Souls 2 level design in a lot of ways. Funny enough. The Dark Souls Elden Ring was weird as far as like poise really fuck my ass mostly mattered in PvP, and the I guess it was similar to Dark Souls 1 in that way too, where it mostly mattered in PvP, but the you hit a lot harder in Elden Ring than you did in any of the other Souls games. Maybe Dark Souls 1 was comparable. Uh-oh. Ooh! What the fuck? I suck with this, dude. There we go. Shit. Fuck that. Closest thing we got to it was Sekiro. DS1 is probably my favorite of the trilogy. DS2 and 3 focus too much on other aspects that made Dark Souls such a noble idea. I honestly think Matthew Matosis was right that they stripped out puzzle bosses too much in later games. Are you sure that was Matthew Matosis, or was that Joseph Anderson? I also think the puzzle bosses were the worst aspect of Dark Souls 1. Fucking fucking shit, dude. The I love Dark Souls 1, don't get me wrong, but 3 is still my favorite out of all of them. Yeah, Bed of Chaos, and what was the name of the fucker that would, was it Lost Sinner? I can't remember his name. You would, if you ran all the way back to the entrance of, like, where you fight him, you can hit his hand and he falls down and dies. Ceaseless Discharge, that's right, he had such a funny name. I guess that kind of counts. Yeah. One was awesome. I think my biggest beef with 1 was that 1 was so easy. Not like level navigation, but boss fights. The closest thing to like a difficult boss was Manus. And like for its time, 1 stood, you know, on its own shoulders really hard. But as someone who went directly, like after I played Monsterhunterworld, I played Dark Souls 3. Yeah, Artorias is easy as shit. If you light roll in Dark Souls 1, it's the same as like Dark Souls 3's medium roll. If you light roll in Dark Souls 1, there's not a single boss that is even close to touching even 70 to 80% of Dark Souls 3's boss roster, besides Manus. It's the only one that's even similar up there. Calamite is a joke. Artorias is a joke. Literally everything is kind of a joke, but that's because 1 was very, very, very simplistic. Well, the thing is, here's the problem with Dark Souls 1, right? So Dark Souls 1, your medium roll was basically Dark Souls 2 and 3's heavy roll. So you had to light roll in Dark Souls 1. The way people played Dark Souls 1 was they used shields and they medium rolled, which was you were basically blocking and you were fodder for taking extra attacks after your stamina was washed. So like Dark Souls 1 people didn't know how to play Dark Souls 1 in a very efficient manner, because the whole concept of it being known as the blocking game, you can block in any of the Souls, and you could use Havel's Great Shield in Dark Souls 3 and still be fine. But the thing is, like, actually light rolling in Dark Souls 1 and playing unlocked, if you do that, there will not be a single boss that can actually challenge you. Poise was strong against heavy bosses, though. You couldn't really rely on it. I mean, hell, even Manus had that weird fucking like 6-hit combo he could do to you. He'd like to basically toss you in the air and juggle you. And so, yeah, like, and here's the thing, most people, like, whenever they played the Souls games, they either played in order or they played them at different times. So like, the thing about me, the reason why like I'm speaking so confidently about this, was I went from Monsterhunterworld, I directly went straight to Dark Souls 3. And then after that, I directly went to Dark Souls 1. And Dark Souls 1, like, I already found Dark Souls 3 to be mostly easy. The only things I found difficult about Dark Souls 3 were Sister Fried, Gale only took me like 2 or 3 tries. Sister Fried fucked me up pretty bad. And then Midir fucked me up a little bit. Funny enough, I think besides Fried, the only boss that really took me, like, it took me like 7 tries, it was Dragon Slayer armor. It was fucking Dragon Slayer armor. And that's like something like people will like widen their eyes at me, because it's like, why the fuck was it Dragon Slayer armor? I don't know why. I was tilted. Traversal high poise makes the game more enjoyable. Most definitely. Most definitely. You started with Kingsfield, Hitman? That shit went crazy. Ornstein soul kicking your ass. Ooh, Ornstein and Smo. If you killed, if you were trying to kill Smo first so that you could get the Ornstein armor, that fight was actually, would actually be kind of rough. But as long as you killed Ornstein first, it wasn't too bad. Your first was Sekiro and Dark Souls 1 came after? J. Carlos, you probably just weren't used to being a slow-ass dude in Dark Souls 1 if you went straight from Sekiro. Also, Sekiro is the hardest FromSoft game on first playthrough. Like, some people say it's easier than some of the From games, but my counterpoint is always like, are you first trying every boss? No, you're not. You're not first trying every boss in Sekiro. Alright, let's get this, boys. I feel like people overstated Corrupted Monk massively. Did you play Bloodborne? I have not gotten the chance to play Bloodborne, but Bloodborne is Proto Dark Souls 3. It's actually really funny. If you watch any Bloodborne hitless runs, yeah, people will attack the enemies, and the Bloodborne enemies like kind of trick you out because they hit in flurries like Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring bosses do. But Bloodborne enemies stand still when they do the flurries. So it's one of the most humorous things to watch a hitless run, and the only thing some of these guys do is they walk backwards. Like, as soon as the enemies start attacking, they walk backwards, and the enemies just attack in the air. Why am I right here? Oh, that homed in on me. PS3 is a better game. I agree overall, Hitman. I haven't got to play Bloodborne, but I've watched so much Bloodborne shit. I would like to play it, but as far as like the combat goes, it's just an easier version of Dark Souls 3 in almost every way. Damn. Oh my god, dude. I fucking suck. I fucking suck, dude. Oh shit. trying to stream this shit, conversate, and play this shit. I'm dropping this down a little bit. I'm dropping this down a difficulty level. We're going to ultra violence. It's one of my favorites, but it's not even close to the best FromSoft game. You dying in the game telling you to revive is such a troll move. For real though, dude. I'm kind of like a hoarder when it comes to items like that. I will tell you, Hollow Knight is not a Souls-like. It has like Souls type shit with like the punish by death or death punishing and shit. But there is when it comes to Hollow Knight, Nightmare Grim and all of the Godhome DLC, and even just the true boss, the true ending boss, the Radiance, there's not a single other than Sekiro, there's not a single From boss besides maybe Millennia that's even scratching the difficulty of Hollow Knight's later game shit. Hollow Knight is a very, very fucking hard game. If you're like actually playing the DLC content, not the not necessarily DLC, but the post-game basically like title update. They did title updates for Hollow Knight for free. Fucker. Millennia isn't that difficult in my opinion. Millennia, if you play with the game's mechanics that it offers, is not that difficult. But if you decide to like try to just strength build, like short sword, no ashen summon, Millennia, you're gonna get shit on pretty hard to a certain degree until you figure out Waterfowl Dance. Rykard with no serpents. Yeah, but that's like fighting Yorm without the Storm Slayer. It's a gimmick fight. It's you're supposed to fight it with that. Elden Ring is only hard if you challenge or at least base game. I mean, mechanically, Elden Ring's bosses are harder than Dark Souls 1 and 2's bosses.
Event facilities are under lockdown.
But I wouldn't put it over Dark Souls 3 as far as overall difficulty goes. Cheesed her with magic, fake ass Souls fan. What magic cheese did you use? Terra Magica with what's the fucking beam? I forgot. This makes me realize as gamers generally get better at playing this type of game and types of games. Oh yeah, I mean it's the same principle as like Monster Hunter, you know, just any type of game. But I had a weird like inverse experience with some of these games. Like I played all of them in a similar time window. So like some people play like I played Dark Souls when I was 11 years old and it kicked my ass. And then I played Dark Souls 3 when I was 20 and like shit like that. Or like I played World when I was 5 years old. Like shit like that. There's so many different things that can change it. What's important is being able to like look at the actual game mechanics as a whole. Because that's the whole reason why they even added delayed attacks and shit in Elden Ring, is because that is the only like natural conclusion to counteracting to counteracting how good light and medium roll is. Now that people figured out how to actually play Dark Souls, which is you dodge and then you hit. That's literally all it was. I think it was Comet and Dark Blue projectile spam. In the sense that they're hard to learn and easy to play. Other delayed strings, either delayed strings or do long strings. Yeah. Bearing Hill Surge, powerful shockwave. Chupapi Munino. We're gonna go with the shield upgrade. Meteor Staff, Regal Scepter, easy game. Kind of wish they did more Fortisax-like fights. It was interesting to get Bullet Hell and Souls. Shit, yeah. I mean, Rykard was also Bullet Hell. Surely Duskbloods will make Souls great again. I mean, Night Rain is looking interesting with the unique bosses as well as bringing bosses back. Though my biggest issues with Night Rain are no crossplay and forced multiplayer. So it's like, if you're gonna force multiplayer, at least give us crossplay. Like, what the fuck? Nameless King, yeah. I mean, it is interesting to see these different bosses that we fought in the past with a new swing on things. 2025 and no crossplay, exactly. You're turning souls into Nier at that point. I am interested in Duskbloods too, because I've been a big fan of Souls PvP, despite terrible rubber banding, shitty network, and like some bullshit. But I am curious to see how Duskbloods ends up turning out. I've heard some interesting shit. Only reason for me to play Night Rain is the bosses. Other than that, meh. Yeah. Well, Night Rain is going the roguelite, like better roguelite route, where there is meta progression. So like you can get like more upgrades and shit. I haven't been using the shield that much.
The command room has a key. Mark it on the Slayer's map.
I think the one thing I don't like about Dark Ages, I think one of the main things that's bothering me is the strafe speed is slower, but you have a sprint. I don't like that aspect. I prefer Doom 2016's like closer to regular Doom, like old school Doom, where you could basically move any direction fast as fuck, or at least faster. Maybe I'll get the strafe upgrade. Yeah, there's a strafe upgrade that'll definitely make things much nicer. And yeah, the parry window is generous, and that's ooh! That was funny. Come on! Oh shit! I like that a lot. The suits a strafing combat game better. Yeah. I think you'll feel this a little less when you have more melee weapons. Hopefully. Hopefully. Shit. Is he just playing Gunlance? Let's go, baby! I got the blue key. Oh. Oh. These McDonald's fucks. This game gives you a lot of reasons to go towards the enemy than 2016 Eternal, but it takes a little too long to introduce tools for the real gameplay. When do you get the J Diddy flail in the game? Getting blue balls over here. We'll see. We'll see. Get Captain America, dude. Oh. Oh, fuck. That's not good. An invisible guy. That's not good. I don't have any, Fuck me, dude. Oh! I keep forgetting that can home. I forget that can home in on you. Oh, shit. Fuck that. I'm not using the life sigil. I'm never gonna use a life sigil at this point. Soon you'll get the baby oil to slide towards fights. The baby oil slide. That is an SNS move, isn't it? Oh shit, dude. I'm so dog shit. I'm so bad. I'm just gonna let those guys roll with it. I don't care. Actually, you know what? Fuck them. Fuck you in particular. Shit. Oh, fuck. I don't want none of that. Not right now. Oh. Okay. When do I get a grenade, dude? That's the real question. Fuck. Oh! Oh, fuck you. Fuck you guys! These guys are spit roasting me! There we go. Better. Surely you can wire your keyboard and mouse and start slapping. I don't have, wait, you can just connect it, USB. To be honest, if I played keyboard and mouse, I'd probably be worse. I've never played a shooter or anything on keyboard and mouse. Console plebeian.
Research and development. Operations are currently suspended.
I typically play a little bit lower sense in PvP games. Oh. Oh, it's not a good idea to melee him, bro. Oh shit. Fuck these bitches. Did it just despawn the rest of the guys? Worse than mouse keyboard in a single player shooter, believe me. It may take like 30 minutes for you to get the hang of it. Only problem is KBM sucks if you're not upright at the desk. True. I like leaning back a little bit. Helps my little backy wacky out from all the vigorous back shots I take. In Doom, not in real life, dude. Not in real life. Accelerator. Okay.
Plasma gun test in
Not bad. If I played some post-game Expedition 33 shit, would y'all be interested in watching that too? Because there is shit that I've got unfinished business with. Oh shit, that's nice. For sure. Hell yeah, dude. I wonder. Oh, okay, so you can just explode them. That's nice. Fucker. Finished the game 3 times already, so no spoiler for me. Damn, dude. I'm envious. I just got to the epilogue. Huh. Oh, I see. Ooh. Alright, fucker. No, no! Fuck you! Oh! There we go. Don't know if my attention span could handle it. I haven't played it before. Shit, dude. Expedition 33 is one of the best video game stories I've ever experienced in my life. Between the cinematography, soundtrack, the legitimately excellent script. Like, there's so much, like, shit they did so fucking well compared to most every game. And, like, a lot of games excel with, like, one thing. And, maybe dabble in, like, a second thing. But Expedition 33 truly excels in so many different things. Best JRPG combat I've ever tried. Out of any turn-based RPG, most definitely. And especially turn-based RPGs that utilize a action command system. Golly, dude. Uh-oh. The fat bastard in here. Oh! Huh. Fuck it. Throw that in your face with it. Or am I literally went in a circle. Fuck. Okay. Close for Shadow Hearts. Shadow farts, more like Hitman. Wait, what? I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, locate the source of the demonic corruption. Okay. So basically I'm chasing my tail. Is that what I'm doing? Huh.
We need assistance out here.
I don't like the combat for E33, actually. For turn-based, I want it to be completely turn-based. I don't like the dodging, parrying, QTE, but everything else about the game is phenomenal. That's interesting. Okay. A lot of people don't like just turn-based. But I can definitely see where you're coming from. Do you like, even in turn-based RPGs, do you like speed systems? Where, like, if you have a character whose speed is high, they can still attack more than once? Or do you prefer just straight up, like, classic, like everybody has their turn when their turn is supposed to be? Fuck me. It's less strategic and more skill-based. If you want a more relaxed experience, it can be frustrating. Yeah. Speed system is fine, but I don't like how I negate any consequences for poor decisions on what I do on my turn just by dodging and parrying. Well, you say that as though it's easy to dodge and parry everything. It is very difficult. They, you can memorize after many failed attempts, but if you like don't build correctly or you try to fight things that are too hard, the enemies are going to attack more than once, and they're going to have combo sequences that range even up to like 6 or 7 attacks, like the harder enemies. And they can be very delayed attacks. They can have animation feints that are meant to fish parries out of you. The combat's actually really robust. If you separate yourself from the concept of it's a turn-based RPG, and you think of it more of an action RPG like lane, you'll actually find yourself, oh my god, pleasantly surprised. These fuckers. I like how they sneak attacks at you whenever you are focused on other shit. Damn. Shit. Oh! Let's go. Okay, so they kept the execution on the big fellas. I do like that. Taking a sip of water real quick. Oh shit. I spilled water down my chin, dog. No, I am taking a sip of water. I'm not lying, bro. I know I don't have a camera, so you can't see. We know it's Wilk. Okay, you fucking got me. It is Wilk. Back at it. Let's get it. Do. Let's get it. Yo, if everyone who's watching, if you're not in the Steakhouse Discord yet, there is a link in the description. so by all means, please join. We will be like, if you want to hop in like the lobby hunts for wilds and shit, and or GU when we get that started up, like emulation wise, or even like for you and shit, we will be doing some of that shit. But only if you're in the dick sword. Because we don't really do open lobbies. Blended croissants he's drinking? Alright, Funalas. Alright. What GU emulator are you using? We haven't started yet, but we do plan on using Ryujinx. Sinku hooked us up with some like instructions and shit in the Discord. If you do want to hop in there and see what we're using. Like exactly. Because he also like has us hooked up with his save file that has the DLC and shit on it. What am I supposed to do here? Can I make that jump? There's no way, right? Huh. The portrait doesn't really show me all bloody. There we go. That's better. Ryujinx, not Yuzu? Yeah, Ryujinx. Ryujinx is better for multiplayer because it's easier to set up lobbies. So it's more common in a lot of circles. And I cross-referenced both like some of my boys in the Discord and also the biggest GU Discord that I'm aware of, which is the GU Junkies Discord. They've got like 2,000 dudes. Most of their emulator guys are on Ryujinx because of the ease of setup. Now, Harchier, I'm not sure the exact, there's like a couple of different types of Ryujinx. I'm not sure exactly what it's called. Forgive me for not being super helpful on this. I'm relying on my guys to hook me up with this. I knew it. I knew I wasn't gonna make that. What the fuck? What am I supposed to do here, dog? I feel like a game journalist right now. I just wasn't paying attention, don't know what I'm doing. Found the link in the steakhouse? Hell yeah. Wait, Harchier, what's your name in the steakhouse? I don't recognize your YouTube name. Fuck, dude, am I literally walled right now? Oh, okay. What the hell? I didn't even know we could do that. Maybe there's a tutorial I just didn't watch. Let's see. Huh. Combat shotgun. Applies pin cushion. Oh. That's interesting. Found the link in the steakhouse. Frostlink. Don't go buy it anymore. So I should change it. Gotcha. Okay. Shit. Okay. I'm having fun, but I am... kind of want to hop on wilds as well. At the end of this level, I'll hop on wilds. How about that, boys? We can get some wild hunts going. Yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. After this one for sure. I do like that superhero landing. Shit, that is nice. Oh, what the fuck? Damn it, dude. I did not set up in time. There we go. I'm gonna die here. I fucking knew it, dude. Fuck that, I'm not using this sigil. Play a couple rounds, but your hands hurt? Shit, dude. Fuck. Working a bunch of office gigs and shit, I've been having to do hand exercises and like wrist shit to try to combat potential carpal tunnel. Still funny they gave Doom Guy a shield. That is a funny principle. It's like kind of cool, but it's also like, huh. This doesn't seem very Doom Guy-ish. Fuck you, bitch. Oh. Fuck me, dude. My reaction time. I'm washed. I didn't know he'd close the gap on me like that. Fuck! He got shielded by my shield. I keep trying to switch weapons with Y. No, that's not the guy I want to hit. There we go. Uh-oh. I'm cleaning him up a little bit, then we'll move forward. Oh my god. I just let that little fodder hit me. I swear I'm hitting him in the head. Huh. Shit, dude. That fast as shit bitch is always on my ass. Huh. Good dodge. As long as it doesn't enable turtling, it's fine. Next Doom, he's gonna get a great shield. It's gonna be Jover. Never mind, I don't even need it. Fuck me. Oh, I can hit his shield. Damn. What even was that? He was trying to hit me with. Fuck me. I'm fucking washed, dude. Yeah. Oh, not the beating heart, dude. Oh, okay. So enemies that... I wonder if you have to execute them. No, you just have to kill them. Okay. That's interesting. The gunlatification of Doom will be complete. We get a Pelica too. Doom Guy's cannon pet, Daisy the bunny. That would be sick, to be honest. A little bunny-co. They gave Doom Guy a Gundam in this game, dude. Shit's crazy. Thank you. Okay. I don't know how to feel about it kicking you to the main menu every time. That's such a weird design choice. A Gundam and a Secret. Armored Core Doom. True. Alright, let's fucking, 2 achievements. Let's go. Alright, let's drop out of Doom. Let's pop the wilds on, baby! I am going to, I'm gonna switch the game on, my stream real quick. Quick cutout from the capture card. And now... Give me a sec. I'm about to edit some shit real quick. Switching the game to Monsterhunterwilds. Alright. Ready for action. Let's do this. How long have I been streaming so far? It's been like, just an hour. Wait, why am I showing Chicken Jockey again? Wait, never mind. Not showing Chicken Jockey. Grab a snack real quick, hop on Wilds. I love that it has crossplay. It's insane that Dragon's Dogma 2 doesn't have it. Right? Right? You're literally just sharing save files. Yeah, dude. And the funny thing was, they had already hammered out crossplay before Dragon's Dogma 2 because Exoprimal was the exhibition for crossplay. So it's weird that they didn't have that straightened out for Dragon's Dogma pawn sharing. Alright, I'm headed to Steakhouse Real. Sucks not being on PS5 where 80% of the player base is. Yeah. Steakhouse Real! Where the real steaks are, baby! Let's see. Got some, got the login bonus. And then... let's manage squad. Sucks more not being on PC. Yeah. No requests. Alright. Got an invite? From what? Hunter friend request from Diamond. I believe Diamond is avid Monster Hunter fan, I think. Music's coming in a little low for me. I'm gonna turn it up. PC has some good difficulty gameplay mods. Yeah. Alright, let's see who's in right now. Right now, just me and Hitman. Does anyone else want to come in here? Actually, I might just ping the Discord real quick. Monster Hunter time, baby. I'm at work right now, slacking off. I do not blame you, dog. Work sucks. Oh shit, I might have to call my wife soon. Real quick. Just make sure she gets home. At Wilds. Let's fucking get it. Hope everyone is having a good Friday so far. It is, I for one am very happy that it's Friday. Calling the wife real quick. BRB. And she's not available. Okay. Oh, that's okay. I'll wait for her to call back. Saturday in the new world. I'm finally free. You're damn right. You're damn right, dude. I really should be editing my next video right now. Oh, I'm just chilling though. Or trying to. Oh god, Hitman with the Gorglaive. Post whatever you want, Hitman. I'll fight it with you. Let's see. I don't have anything to go for on my wish list. Actually, I have Balahara. Maybe some more lance hunts. I'm not sure. Here we go. Pokia. Welcome to the Steakhouse Reel. Your next vid, the weapons roast? Yeah, it was going to be, but after doing the weapons roast stream, I realized that we just really didn't have enough, while trying to keep it lighthearted, there just wasn't enough, like, really good content, like, as far as, trying to make it coherent and funny and entertaining. Just decided that, I'm just better off not doing it that way. Or not making that video. So instead I'm audibling over to actually making a video with Monster Hunter, and I collabed. And he's gonna have his own video and I'm gonna have my own video out of it. But it's basically going to be him teaching me some like speedrunner tech or some like just advanced hunting tech. And me putting it to use and just us bantering. At least on my end there's gonna be mostly the jokes and, you know, the funny shit. His is going to be more of an informative video. Hitman is there, baby. I didn't realize he posted. I've been keeping him waiting. It should be fun though. It should be funny. It's gonna be a little bit different, but I'm up to the task. I do like experiment with all sorts of different types of videos, so it is what it is. And after the last video kind of got it shitted on, it only like 3K views. Time to kill! Hokia is also running longsword. Who is Hokia? Is that you, Harchier? Well, I guess you can't answer right now, huh? Oh shit, I thought I foresighted that. Not gonna lie. Put up a review on Claire Obscure. To be honest, I've thought about it, but I'm so small and like niche in terms of like even the Monster Hunter community that I'm not sure about trying to double dip into other games right now. Probably just gonna stick to Monster Hunter related stuff and just like stream and talk about other games on the secondary channel for now. I may branch out a little bit at some point, but we'll have to see. Before I saw like actual success in the Monster Hunter like YouTube space, I mean, it's not like I'm a complete like household name or anything. Like people, if it's not about like specific things, people aren't going to like just click and watch. So it's, oh shit, fuck, I fucked that up. Household name to you. Thank you, Scrambled. Thank you, buddy. I suck, dude. I'm washed. I'm fucking washed, dude. I'm gonna get hit. Never mind. I was like, I should have stayed laying down, but luckily the Sacred came in late. You guys want to see a forbidden jutsu? Watch this. Look at this forbidden jutsu. Don't tell anyone about that one. Don't tell anyone about it. I genuinely have not used it. How do you input Sacred Recover? Up on the D-pad. If you're playing on controller. It's too far away. Oh shit, did you see the frame drop? Damn. Fuck this bitch. As soon as I get in red buff. Hey guys, I'm following the green bug. I'm following the green bug. It's showing me where to go. Oh no, the trail's dead. Oh, never mind. There it is. I'm gonna forget intentionally, but good to know. I sure hope Tokuda doesn't break into my house and press up on the D-pad for me, so I move slower. What's up, bitch? I'm taking him down here. Or trying to. You just see Pedro flying through the air towards him. No regard for monster's life. I'm judging your camp selection. Wait, what do you mean? This is Pedro's camp selection. Oh, you're talking about at the beginning of the quest? Dog, I'm not gonna lie, I just press A to spam getting into the quests. Fuck. Interruption. Sorry, buddy. Damn it. No shot I got hit by that, dude. You see how strong Sacred Pickup is? He died as soon as I did that. That's how fucking strong it is. Damn. The only time I cared about camps was with that with AT Redo. Yo, baby! Who's Hokia? Is that you? Harchier? No, that couldn't be Harchier. There's no way Harchier would be a longsword main. Who is this? Oh, I didn't realize there was a third attack to the Y combo. That's interesting. That's you, Harchier? IG too easy, baby game. Wild's too easy. It's just that easy, folks. It's just that easy. I'm never gonna get the Guardian 3 Iron Wall, dude. I am never going to get it. Holy shit, dude. Damn. Oh, I'm so sad. So sad that I'll never get it. You just got another one? Dude, I hate you, Hitman. I hate you. Damn it, dude. Oh, we're gonna put on the Japanese urban streetwear. Oops. There we go. Looking like an Arasaka gang member. Corporate man. You guys want to see me flounder around with the greatsword? Am I still uninvited to the birthday party? Yeah, KB. You're uninvited, dog. You can join the steakhouse real lobby though, and be a real meat pirate. You guys see a little peach? Oh, cute peaches. Look at that. See a little frog on her head? His name is Birdie U. It's like Birdie with a U at the end. That's right, Peach and Frog. I would have AT Radow's gear on Peach, but it does not actually get colored pink all the way through. MHBU. Monster Hunter Bad Ultimate. Oh shit. Okay. Guys, I'm about to be washed. Monster Hunter Birdie you? Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. I never even thought of that, dude, until you put that together. Using squad chat? No, I'm not. I could switch over to... Just put a cough drop in my mouth. I could switch over to the squad VC. I'm not gonna have the VC come through the stream. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Actually, you know what? Sacred auto run while I'm doing that. Classic. Togeda said, we're gonna have streamers playing the game. We'll just have Sacred auto run for them. Alright, I'm going into the Hunter's Hub VC in the steakhouse. Do 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 wow. Sacred auto run with Subway Surfers and TikTok Reels. Discord is fine too, just wondering about in-game text chat. Oh, I wasn't using any text chat. I suck, fat dick. Damn. As punishment, I won't heal. Greatsword mains be like, I tackle. I'll drink the mega. Ooh. Ooh. Let me get my pots real quick. El Gato laughed so hard the stream cut out. No! No! Damn. Fucked me there. Pedro getting smacked out of the air is classic. Offset OP, dude. Shitstone. I did that to proc latent power, just in case y'all didn't know. It's because I'm a mastermind speedrunner. You guys didn't know that about me. If this game had a health augment and Rocksteady that refills cooldown in like a minute and a half, it would be so much easier, dude. Chill shroom. No, I just got a bug. You know, people complain about the fucking bugs, but it's like the only places where you needed hot drinks and cool drinks in World were Elder's Recess, which had chill shrooms in between every spot from the entrance camps. They had chill shrooms in between every single one of those spots for the like actual places that you need them. It'd be right in front of the entrances. And then the Hoarfrost Reach, literally outside of every camp was a I forgot what the name of the fucking hot plant. I don't know. But people act like they had to actively look for that shit. It's so goofy. Like, people want to like, oh, the living, breathing world of Monster Hunter, but they don't like endemic life being a part of it that you can use. It's like when people shit on Rise for not having endemic life that you can capture as pets. you still utilize the endemic life in a large degree, like stink minks and fucking all sorts of shit that was actually kind of interesting. You can have pocket frogs to hurl at the monsters. Shit was hilarious. Out of the way, Jarkin. Or should I say a jar can't? Bitch. Bitch. Give me that Rathusi. Give me that Rathusi, boy. I mean, girl. Great sword mains be like, tackle. Oh, it's dead. I'm hiding behind the little wall. Oh, he ran away. The snake and dolphin. I'm saving all my stink minks for Rise 2. Dude, my ass smells like a stink mink right now, dude. I've got swamp ass. I'm just kidding. I took a shower when I got home. It did have swamp ass, though. Alright guys, I carved some gems, so looks like I gotta make a Reddit post. Looks like I used up all my luck for this year. Guys. Thanks for the gold, kind stranger. Holy shit, Tokuda, what are you doing here? Why are you making me sacred auto run, Tokuda? It's slower than regular running. No, Tokuda, don't make me do it! Tokuda, no! Guys, I don't know the maps because Tokuda is making me auto run. If Monster Hunter fans were as good at Monster Hunter as they were at bitching about any changes in the Monster Hunter games, they would probably all be speedrunners at this point. Oh shit. New Udra Takoyaki. Fuck. This game's really fucking easy, guys. Shit's fucking dweebish. Nobody tell anybody about the Hame runs I did on Bloodbath Diablos. Bro, he literally gives zero fucks about me, dude. I'm over here dying to get attention from him. Like, I'm like, please, give me some attention. He would not be bothered with me. Okay, never mind. He's bothered with me now. Fuck. Uh-oh. Better eat a ration. Funny enough, this is the first game I actually carry rations around. I normally carry energy drinks, funny enough. Fuck. Well, what's wrong with him? He's went catatonic. Oh! Oh! I started the offset a little. Fuck me, dude, he's bullying me. Not offsetting every single attack, cringe. They basically gave you unlimited rations now. Yeah, that's exactly why. Oh shit. Oh, he's mounted. That's why. It's like, that's a weird attack. So based. Look at Hitman stripper dancing on him, dude. Ah, shit, I suck. Oh! Oh! No, guys, look away! Meat Man alone in VC, hate to see it. Yeah. Nobody wants to chill with me anymore. I don't blame him, to be honest. Hell no. I'd join you, but I would be of no help. Dog, if you just want to shoot the shit in VC, I'm down. You won't be appearing in the stream, so no need to worry about say anything off the cuff, like you shit your pants at work or something. Thank God they won't hear me talk about Ballin' in the crew. Is that you, Scrambled? What's up, Scrambled? I'll join muted because wife is watching Netflix. What up, Hitman? Ah, shit. I gotta get a bug. What you up to, Scrambled? Oh, sweet. Okay. For those of you wondering what Scrambled said, he's playing Ultimate Chicken Horse with his cousin. What's up, Harchier, if you come in? Bro, I'm a regular Norm McDonald. Damn. Yeah, true. Nobody's watching the Meat Man on a Friday. That's only a Monday endeavor. True. Actually having a nightlife somewhere. Fuck! Oh, dude. Got a white level 3 as opening shot with guard. Fuck me. Damn, dude. The day I touch heavy bowgun is the day I hop back on GU. Valor. This is Valor. Valor HBG was the most ridiculous, probably, weapon that's ever existed in Monster Hunter history. Who's that? Who is this? Oh, what's up? Wait, Goonberto? I think this is our first time being in VC. Yo, we got Goonberto just joined the VC. We call him Goonberto because he's the biggest gooner in the server. No, it's not. Valor's the meta style for most weapons. Hello. You talking about you talking about Super Ed's alchemy video? Yeah, Super Ed has a good alchemy vid. It's true, my favorite YouTuber said Valor is the best, so I have to defend it. But to put it in perspective, Valor HBG, you could go into siege mode, and you had like a Valor run that you could use. So basically, you were sprinting with your weapon out, and you could interrupt it with slides and extend the sprint time. The slides having iframes, and you could slide into siege mode. And when you're in siege mode, you fully reload your weapon without having to enter an animation, and you get over like your actual like magazine size. And so the Valor HBG loop was Pierce 1, do, basically shooting that fast for like multiple shots. Rolling out of siege mode gave you innate evasion +2 while you were in Valor mode. And you could just go into running away from the monster and sliding, and then immediately go back into siege mode without having to reload. And so it was the highest DPS, the safest gun option, and it used just Pierce 1. It's ridiculous. It's so strong. So strong. It makes my woolly get silly. Not bad. Alchemy style is boring but can be really strong. Alchemy is actually one of the strongest switch axe styles. In fact, the best switch axe times depends on matchup, but it can be with Striker or Alchemy. Switch axe Alchemy doesn't really take away anything important, nor does it nerf any really important strikes. What's up? But it gives you 3 weapon arts. And Switch Axe with 3 weapon arts allows it to have the infinite Demon Riot loop while maintaining sharpness easy. And what Demon Riot was, Demon Riot and Energy Charge basically kept you in amped sword state while also giving you tons of affinity. And it is extremely strong. It's the only switch axe I play in GU. Those Striker is the general best switch axe style, but it takes away the double sword slash. So you have to hit with like the up slash and the down slash over and over again, which I prefer the alchemy. I prefer alchemy. Adept is Dark Souls' little brother. You basically can dodge roll through attacks very easily, but the trade-off is you have to do an adept run afterwards. And the adept run against a lot of monsters will get you hit on follow-up strikes. Yeah. Hitman, If I get the decoration hitman, I'm gonna kiss you, dog. Fucking, now the safest adept style is, DBs. Because DBs gives you like 2 little dashes after you do an adept dodge. And DBs is also the easiest to cancel out of an adept run by just pressing Y, doing 1 Y attack. Yeah, so you can adept dodge, which also, with DBs, you also attack while you're adept dodging, which makes it even fucking cooler. But you can adept dodge, press Y, and then immediately adept dodge again, if you need to. I like Valor the most, but some people even play Alchemy Hammer, because it actually doesn't lose anything important. Shit. Aerial Hammer is fun. I don't think it's better than Aerial Swax, though. I think Aerial Swax is still better. I think Valor is generally considered to be the strongest general use. But I'm not entirely sure. I'm not the most... Where's Adept stack up to that? Did you ever play Sunbreak? Gotcha. Valor gives Hammer a different combo through charge strikes. Yeah. And it's rather fast. It's really good. And if you're using focus, you can actually just press right trigger, and you do the full combo without having to charge at all. No. What's up, Zune? We got a bunch of the dogs in VC now. I'm not so lonely out here. I'll make sure I transcribe for the people in chat since y'all can't hear it. Like Zune, yeah, I'm streaming right now. We're playing some wilds. Zune just joined the VC. That's right. Mayaman Zune, the friend of the channel, Mayaman Zune. He said he hates Monster Hunter and he's going to become a My Little Pony Friendship Darkness on mobile on iOS YouTuber. Yeah, my friend Peppa Pig is the superior game. I'm thinking about getting a very busty VTuber rig and just becoming a VTuber. Yeah. I know what the people have been wanting out of my content. A talking well done steak. So tasty. That is true. Yo, who's that that's joined? Sexy voice. KB just vibing, just joined the VC. Oh, my wife just texted me. Goonberto is in VC right now talking about his favorite hentai. I don't know what's going on right now, dog. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Wait, I'm playing IG and Meatman is playing GS. We switched spots, Hitman. Except I don't really play IG in this game though. Fuck. We're in a Steakhouse Real. Hell yeah. Wait, you're not hopping in the wilds lobbies? Gotcha. I need to edit, but I'm putting it off at the stream. I'm streaming for like 6 people right now. It's still my excuse. I don't care. I have a little bit of advantage because I've got a lot of the dogs from the Discord and shit watching. So it's like basically having my dad watching. Basically, I'm calling you guys are my dad. Basically, my supportive dads. We're just bullying, dude. I was playing Doom Dark Ages earlier. I was having fun with it, but after playing Clair Obscure Expedition 33, it's hard for me to just sit and play a single player game. It's so good, dude. It's so good that it's hard for me to just play other shit now. Dude, I'm trying to fish some fucking offsets out, but he's not wanting to give me any. Yeah. I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. See you soon.
I'm the Joker, baby.
Oh shit, a lot of you guys missed my rap beat that I made earlier. Yeah, dude. Spent like 40 minutes making a rap beat. Yeah, dude. Shut up, Hitman. Shut up. It's good. It's good. I'm selling the beats for $1,000, dog. Ooh. That's for real though. Somewhat. Yeah. I got you, homie. As soon as this fight's over, I'll accept it. I suck, dude. I suck, dude. Never mind, I'm goated, dude. I'm fucking goated, dude. 1,000 Zimbabwe dollars, so like $3 US. Alright, fun a loss. Alright. You're going in timeout, buddy. Mods, put him in timeout. I'm just kidding, I don't have any mods. I need to make someone a mod. Hitman, you want to be a mod? Goonberto, there's no way you're being a mod, dog. There's no way, Goonberto. I would not sick the Goonest dog on the chat, dude. There's no way. Opener stream. Flare. Dude. Shit, dude. Fuck. I need a offensive guard iron wall. Alright, that's enough showing off how bad I am with this greatsword. Let's play something else. Let's see. You want me to play Hunting Horn? I'm gonna be ass with it. Be a little bubble boy. Alright, let's do it. All bubble blowing babies will be beaten senseless by every able-bodied patron in the bar. Yeah, just beaten. Just I beat people. I beat meat. That's why they call me the meat man. I beat meat, dude. There we go. And I'm bringing the Rathian so I can keep you guys topped off. I can be your Charge Blade? Hell no, fun and loss. The day I touch Charge Blade is the day my Charge Blade falls off. Charge Blade is the next weapon I'm going for, actually. People that play Charge Blade are addicted to Blue Chews. Blue Chews. It's the penis pills. Fuck, got me figured out. How could I be so careless? I'm gonna eat my fish meal. Okay, I thought you were saying blue cheese. Yeah, someone else thought I was saying blue cheese too, fun and loss. In the VC. I forget that you guys can't hear them sometimes. True. You guys see Tetsuzan? Oh shit, I almost forgot to accept the Homeboy Squad request. My bad, dude. My bad, KB. I got you, Slime. There you go. Oh shit. You guys ever see Tetsuzan's like forehead bump and just think, man, I want to suck that? No, nobody clipped that because I don't think about it either. Nobody. You want to pop his forehead? You want to pop his forehead, dude? There was one of my boys was walking up to this dude right here, this tall dude, and they're like, "Oh, big lady, oh hello," and I was like, "That's a man, that's a guy." Yeah, exactly. Ooh, the diva's here. Or the diva's coming. Alright, time to... Alright, I'm sitting down and getting drunk. Let's get it. Some toe picks. Alright, KB is in here talking about taking toe picks. That shit's crazy. For good money. Would be a goated Dr. Pimple Popper vid. That's its own pimple. Was it because of the whole Wyverians lay eggs thing? Wyverians lay eggs? No way. This is how I drink root beer in real life, guys. I just put it down by the mug like this. How am I drinking with a mask on, you ask? Don't ask questions. If the diva has feet out, are those toe jams? Alright, Scrambled. Alright, buddy. Alright, Scrambled. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. I fucking hate you. Exactly, dude. I think that's probably the best thing about having a YouTube channel that's had slight success is that I got to meet so many fucking hilarious and cool people. I'm just kidding. Oh shit, dude. KB's throwing the flower petals. I'm still sipping the mug. I'm a mug maniac, dog. Mug, root beer, all day. Who just joined the VC? Kunari? For the dogs. That's why we're playing Wilds with the dogs right now, dog. Wilds with the dogs. You know what? I should change the name of the stream to not open lobby. You know what? I'm gonna clickbait open lobby. Guys, open lobby. All you have to do is join the Discord. E-girls only. Guys, e-girls only. No uglies, only hotties. We got Goonberto in here. He's insatiable. Goonberto said he needs a Monster Hunter girlfriend stat. Goonberto needs a Monster Hunter girlfriend. Wild's a new doom with the dogs. Alright, let's see. Wild's open lobby. Hunt with the dogs. I'm gonna say open lobby kinda. In parentheses. Open lobby unless open lobby maybe? I think creative balls. Shutting off the stream real quick on my YouTube. Mobile. Open lobby gone wilds? The lake in the background is just Diva's used bathwater. Holy fuck. Somebody stop him. Somebody fucking stop him. Who let bro cook? Homie was chewing the blue cheese, dog. Alright guys, let's get some fucking Monster Hunter Wilds going. Actually, who wants to arm wrestle me? Come here, arm wrestle champion right here, baby. Let's get this. Silent Gooners. Come on, who wants the meat man? Alright. You better spam hard, bro. You better spam hard. Spam hard, dude. Spam it. Spam it, dude. Yeah. Oh, shit. I'll have you know I didn't press the button once. Alright, this time for real. This time for real, dude. This time for real. Let's get it. Let's fucking get it. If KB beats me, the stream's over. The stream's over if KB beats me. Alright, I didn't touch it once. Alright. Alright, for real this time, for real this time. This one's for the championship. This one's for the championship. Winner takes all right here, KB. Winner takes all. I promise I'll actually press the button. I promise. I promise I'm pressing the button, dude. I promise. I didn't press the button once. I didn't. Okay, one more, KB. I'll press the button. Let's go. Let's hunt. Let's hunt. Oh shit, dude. One time I did that to Birdie, and he was like wiping the whole server. Like he was just dusting everybody. And I fucking did the same thing to him like 3 times, and then he finally got to where he didn't press the button, and then I pressed it once and beat him. And I took a clip of it. I was like, guys, I beat him. I beat the champion. He needs some milk. Don't need to win to do that in VC. Somebody, he needs some milk. Hold on, I can do the voice better than that. I can do. Somebody, he needs some milk. That was pretty good. That was pretty. You gotta admit that was pretty good. What if he? All right, hold on. Let me get farther away. Let me get further away. Somebody, he needs some milk. It's still peace. It's too powerful. My impression's too powerful. Damn, she's not home right now. She's out partying and having a social life. And by partying, she's and by partying, she went to go look at some flowers in downtown. She did some live, laugh, love shit. Oh, you can queue up songs on the fucking sacred. It was so based. Alright, watch this shit. I'm so good at absolute baby game. Back as far as back as I go, oh, you had to press pause to pull up the song list. On the goo. What the fuck? I'm so bad. I fucking suck ass, dude. I can't play this weapon. I haven't played this weapon enough. Oh shit, Hitman left. Keep the shoes off. Hell no. Fuck. This is a FromSoft game. Alright guys, Melody of Life. Holy shit. Yeah, dude. You know how it is.
Hunting horn mains? There's only 2 of you, but you're gods. Boop. Doot bros, doot bros. Doot bros, doot bros. Can I get some updoots on Reddit? Guys, I need some updoots.
Restore sharpness so that you don't have to restore sharpness, guys. Whoa! Just kind of that cool. This game's literally so easy, dude. Can't believe this baby game. The voice cracked so bad it killed the mic. Make a 10-hour video. Fuck you, KB. Fuck you. Goon Puddle got DC'd. Hitman got hitmaned by Capcom. That is true. Uh-oh. Archer messed up the goon rock. Fuck me. They call me big shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. They call me fuck shit. Because I fuck shit up. No, dude, I'm not getting shit. Hey, I'm not getting shit on. No way. No fucking way. No, dude, I'm so fucking good. I'm so good with hunting horn. I'm so fucking good. I'm fucking so good, dude. I swear. Fuck no. That was for latent power, by the way. That wasn't. That was me getting hit on purpose. They call me the Cooch Bandit. I'm not gonna tell you why. But let's just say my peanuts. Longsword makes you feel like you need to take a bath. Actually, that's insect glaive because I feel dirty if I try to use it. You want to do your bread and butter 4 or 5 hit combo? Hold one button and let it go. Yippee! Colonel. My frames dropped in the Scarlet Forest, Colonel. Colonel. Arkveld's a polygon, Colonel. Colonel. I farted and it made Chattacabra ruin my ambush. That's fucked. Capcom's my goat. Capcom's my goat. People be like, Monster Hunter, why did they feel like they could get one over on us by selling Monster Hunter Wilds like this? It's like, bitch, they've been doing it since World. You paid for it. You funded this. People like Monster Hunter mid. Always has been. Always fucking it. Monster Hunter milds. Mild sauce. Literally dudes that came from World like, this game sucks. There's no like cool Terroth or Behemoth or collaborations. Exactly. It's like people are like, that's not a good attitude to have. It's like, it's not an attitude, it's acceptance. The people that funded World caused it. Oh, of course not. Alright, Goonberto, you're banned, dude. I'm just kidding, Gamer. Mods uninstall this man. For those who are wondering what Goonberto said he likes Ancient Leshen from Monster Hunter World. Yeah. Gunberto is getting banned promptly. Don't worry. He can't hurt you anymore, guys. And that's another thing, like, the, like, healthy mindset when playing something like Monster Hunter, that's literally the whole premise of the game is foundationally it's Skinner box RNG to artificially inflate time played. That's literally the whole, like, what the entire series has been based around. Like, at its core. And the concept of Monster Hunter, especially with the title update model, the most healthy approach you can have is you play the game until you've exhausted everything you want to do, and then you go play something else. If you're tired of playing the game, you go play something else. Come back whenever everyone else is coming back with the title updates. And it's like you can be or just play another Monster Hunter game. Like, you're eating fucking good right now. You've got 2 completed new gen packages ready for your disposal. You've got ample access to, like, Pretendo just started like months ago for 4U. Like, you can play online 4U on emulation right now. You can play GU on emulation. Hell, like, there's so much shit. There's so much Monster Hunter you can sink your teeth into. Whereas when World dropped, GU wasn't even in the States yet. Like, think about that for a second. GU wasn't even in the fucking States whenever World dropped. Like, fucking hell. Let me tell you what I was doing in 2018, waiting for shit to drop. I was playing fucking shooters. Damn. Damn. Hitman said he's almost 500 hours into Wilds. And he got tired of it. He started in Beat World. Now he's going through Dust and Rise. He's still playing Wilds. Hitman's a Monster Hunter machine, baby. Monster Hunter machine. The Anomaly Grind? Are you playing on Xbox? Shit. Shit. Are you playing on PC? Windows or Steam? If you play Windows, we can actually play together. That'd be sick. That'd be sick. I'd be down for Sunrise. Sunrig. I've got, like, Birdie's probably gonna be down to hop in. Kunari'd probably be down to hop in. We've got fully augmented, like, get it out shit. Is Rise on Game Pass? Rise is no longer on Game Pass, I don't think. I don't think it is anymore. Base is still on Game Pass? Are you sure? I thought it was removed. Yeah, if you do play Windows, if you play Windows Rise, you can actually play crossplay with Xbox. So if you can't do Game Pass X Steam co-op. Nope, you can't play Steam. In fact, Steam Rise is fucked because you actually get region locked in Steam. It's the only Monster Hunter that does that shit. There is a mod to avoid the region lock, isn't there? Xbox X Steam? No, Xbox and Steam can't play together. It's only Windows, Windows 10 or Windows 11, whatever, just Windows system. Playing through the Xbox shit, Microsoft shit. Or you could run Burrs, and I could hook you up with the setup. Because you can actually run Berserk. A lot of people don't understand, like, a lot of people shit on Berserk thinking it's a bad skill, but it's the most overpowered skill that's ever existed in Monster Hunter. And all it takes is a little bit of setup. Windows 10 will be going out. No, Wild's audience wouldn't figure it out either. You gotta think, like, World fans are still debate whether Divine Blessing 3 or Health Boost 3 is better. Like, these people can, like, the average player can't build for shit. Like, to be honest. Like, they don't understand mathematics, they don't understand, actual, like, theoretical gameplay. Shit like that. Windows 10 will be going out of service November, Mr. Meat. Yeah, Windows 10 is going to be going out of service soon. Funny enough, my computer can't... There's no Balahara? Wait, you got a bugged quest? My computer, funnily enough, is not able to download Windows 11 because of how fucked it is. Yeah. Talking like Mr. Shepard. Shepard can't download a Windows 11. But yeah, we're basically discussing in VC potentially going and playing some Rise, which would be definitely a fun time. Know about the math of Monster Hunter? It is true though. I mean, to be fair though, it's not like it's an easy thing. Like conceptualizing like build making and stuff. There's a reason why most people outsource and like look up builds everywhere, and it's because it's rather difficult. Just remember the outrage from when they forced Windows 7 on us. I wouldn't know. Your boy just joined PC gang not too long ago with this hand-me-down PC. Haven't beat World or Iceborne? You need to beat World and Iceborne, Lao. Or way out the Lao. Do it. Can I just call you Lao? I'll just call you Lao. I'm not gonna lie, World and Iceborne are my least favorite out of Monster Hunter that I've played, but it'd be good for you to at least experience the highlights of World, which were basically like the end game title update shit for Iceborne. It's like some of the major highlight stuff. Now, running through the ATs in high rank gear, like the actual like first ATs, that's also a fun time. And Extremeth with a group. You can call me Lao. Well, one of the guys in VC said they started World late in 2022, and he did all the ATs and like all the base game content, and he got so burnt out he didn't even touch Iceborne. Never got to beat Behemoth. 85%. You did Extremeth as well. Extremeth is nice. 85% I got through on my own. Good shit, Shalon. The Alatreon and the Guiding Lands. Okay, so you're near finished. I'm just kind of running around the hub right now, dog. Extremeth could be the most frustrating fight, or it could be pretty fun. Like if you're in a coordinated 4-man, I ended up beating him with 3 people. Whenever I ran it in base. But you gotta be on your P's and Q's because you got a DPS check and you have the Charybdis to worry about. I have the dual blades, so I get all the separate ones, which I almost have all the Kiar ones, and I beat the harder version of the Ice Cat. Oh, you farmed Kiar? Oh. No. That shit. Kulv and Safi, I fought the Kulv raid like 3 times regular and like 2 times whenever it was AT. And And then Safi only fought his raid like 3 times. I did not farm all their shit. There was no way I was gonna do that bullshit. Like such a shitty mechanic, like an in-game mechanic. Posted a new Udra for Deco Farm? Hell yeah, I'm coming in. Good shit, good shit. Yeah. I need to farm Safi quite a bit, although Kiara are better for fighting. I need to know if there's an alternative to the armor and the augments that he offers to get past Alatreon, Eschaton, Judgment. So Alatreon, you can actually just run the Frostfang DBs and you should still be fine. In fact, maybe not so much with dual blades unless you're running Fatalis dual blades, but you can actually, if you're playing solo, you can raw dog Alatreon. You just gotta make sure you eat for insurance, and you gotta make sure you don't cart to regular attacks. So you only cart to Eschatons. But it would probably be a bit harder with DBs unless you're running Fatalis DBs. No, Alatreon, Alatreon's Eschaton resets on, well, you can't Farcaster in Alatreon's arena. So you can't actually get away from it whenever he's doing Eschaton. But if you're playing solo and you cart, his timer doesn't reset until you go back down to fight him again. So you gotta make sure you you know, take your time at the camp, restock your items, do whatever you want, and then go back to do some crazy shit. I actually did an Alatreon video where I fought him with raw, no augments, no RNG decos, so I only use decos that you can meld. And I did it with no Fatalis gear. And I also didn't like maximize DPS potential. Like I ran 18 MEL Waste, which had Evade Extender 3, just because I also wanted to showcase that it's not like you needed to maximize for damage, even if you were doing all that with all the disadvantages. And I ate for insurance. I would wait at camp for Rocksteady and Temporal to come back up, and basically just showcased how you can beat it even like at the most disadvantaged, unluckiest you could possibly be in Monsterhunterworld Iceborne. And the funny thing was, the original time I even fought Alatreon, I actually came back and played World, or played Iceborne after like 2 title updates. Like I didn't touch Alatreon in the title update beforehand until like a week before, or until the Fatalis announcement, like that they were bringing Fatalis. And I was like, okay, well, I better go ahead and play. And at that point, like, Alatreon Mania had already been finished, and, you know, people figured out how to fight him with Element and everything. But I was like, fuck this, I'm just gonna run Raw. So I ran full Raging Bracky gear, Raging Bracky weapon, and, killed him with Raw. That would be definitely more intuitive than Alatreon's setup, because one of the issues with Alatreon was how convoluted his fight was as a whole. So like elemental topples are one thing, but the fact that they changed how your elemental motion values work per weapon and they didn't tell anybody about it, was goofy. Also paired with the fact that you had to break the horn to reset it back to its elemental active state that you brought the weapon to counter for. And so there was so many like different weird elements that people didn't have figured out that were causing so many pain points, and the reason why people were so mad about it. Like, sure, it was bullshit, the elemental DPS check, whatever, but it was all the other shit that further exacerbated frustration. I think as long as they don't like dip into making it too convoluted like they did with Alatreon, they should be fine. But they had to lean into that because World Iceborne was so easy that they needed like puzzle monsters to beat you. Like they did the same thing with Fatalis. Like Fatalis is also a monster that you have to solve. It's not just a straight up hands monster. Even though it's more straight up hands than Alatreon was. Fatalis was annoying. I mean, definitely like not the easiest fight all around, but you could basically get his fight down to a science as well. In fact, there's a funny like legendary tech in Monster Hunter 1 where a single Lance player could headlock Fatalis specifically. Yeah, but it wasn't easy to do. Like people talk about it like it's easy to do apparently, but apparently it wasn't easy to do. You had to be actually like pretty good with it. Funlaw said it's always hype to hear proof when fighting Fatalis. You're damn straight. Wait, actually, this is the first milestone that I've been able to understand everything and make really good builds. Good shit. Good shit, Lau. It's never too late to learn build making. I mean, like, you can get away with not build making proper in Monster Hunter. Like, basically from, I would say from GU to all the way to Wild, so you can get away with not running like proper skills like for the most part. It's more annoying in GU, like way more, but you can get away with it still. The one time it like really matters is like in World is the DPS check monsters, and then the one times it matter in Rise Sunbreak is against like high anomaly and special invest. Yeah, well, kind of. The problem is that most new gen Monster Hunter doesn't have anything to keep up with your capabilities, just like from a base like hunter standpoint. Like the advent of restock giving you effectively infinite items, the speed at which your character, like people talk about World being slower paced. The monsters in World are still the same speed as like monsters from like 4U and GU. So like imagine like monsters that haven't gotten any faster. The only thing that World really did that kind of threw people for a loop was it eliminated like the weird pivot turns. Yeah, if you've played any old gen or watched any old gen gameplay, you've probably seen it before where like if a monster runs by you and then to turn around to face you, they do like a pivot turn to the right and then they do another pivot turn. It makes like where their head's gonna end up kind of be predictable. The World did away with that. Rise brought it back a little bit. And then Wild has done away with it as well. But the speed at which monsters move, like if you go fight GU, G rank, like regular Brachydios, he's going to be faster than most every monster you're going to run into in World Iceborne. Which is funny because you can't spam dodge roll like you can in New Gen. Like you can't spam shit. So it's like there's so much that have been moved in the player's favor that skill bloat is still it is very strong. Don't get me wrong, it's extremely strong. But you could get away with running bullshit and still beat everything without having to worry about timing out, because also health scaling exists. So it's like, yeah, people like one player health scaling is already game changing, and then you have just strength of the player in and of itself. You can run basically like all defense shit with no attack or crit, and you can still beat ATs in less than 20 minutes. And I know that from experience because that's how I played in 2018 World. Like I didn't know how to make builds and shit, so like I would slot it in full earplugs because I didn't want to like fall out of the air when I was helicoptering with IG. Like I did shit like that. Like I ran full earplugs, I ran full defense boost, full stun res, full health boost, and like no crit or attack, and I was beating every AT like under the time limit fine enough. Like I didn't have to worry about any of that shit. Now I did end up learning like how to build like properly with some comfort, utility, and attack later on, but you can still get away with not running full attack, as I even demonstrate in my Alatreon video. Because I think I had Wex 3, crit boost 1, and 4 attack boost. I think that's all I had damage-wise in the Alatreon video. And I beat him with Raw. And so it's like, there's lots of tools, lots of things at your disposal. Just very different, like, mindset. Now, I will say, like, Fatalis is the only real monster that really pushes that you need some damage shit. Because it only gives you the 30-minute time limit, and he has so much fucking health, even with one player health scaling. And he's got the probably most, like, you have to respect his moveset more than any other monster because of how he operates. He's also like, you have to fulfill specific parameters. So like you have to break his horn, otherwise he's gonna be one-shotting in the 3rd phase. Like all that shit. Hitman said, dude, full earplugs and focus 3 is how I basically beat World on most of Iceborne. A Mad Lad said, what's good? Just got home from work, just joined the stream. What's up, Mad Lad? Glad you're here. Hope you had a good day at work, homie. Happy Friday. Weekend time, baby. Matt posted a deco quest. Oh shit, a Syntix in here. I know that I saw him talking earlier, but I didn't connect the dots that it's a Matt. Matt is a Syntic. It was I switched to SNS and it summoned him. Oh shit. But yeah, so like Fatalis did push that a little bit, like where you needed to get his fight down and build decent in order to beat him under the time limit. He's the Black Dragon, the initial version which killed all the people of the Wyvern Milk Kingdom. Right, Lau? You watched that last video Oceanus did where he had the actual Monster Hunter history expert? He had like an actual... No, I didn't. I haven't seen Oceanus' most recent vid. I haven't been able to watch as much YouTube as I've wanted to recently. Life shit and the YouTube shit has been keeping me down a little bit from like YouTube. But the yeah, so like Fatalis was the only one you were really in danger of timing out in. But as far as like any other quests, I mean, high anomaly special investigation quests with the like, I think the lowest time limit you can go at that point is like 30 minutes, maybe. Those might push you if you're not augmenting properly or grinding properly. If you even get that far without grinding, which would be hellish, by the way. If you did that, they would push you at your limit because the health dwarfs Fatalis like by a large margin. And the like people talk about Rise and Sunbreak power creep, but unlike Rise and World Iceborne power creep, the you needed the power creep to keep up with the in-game shit. So like you can beat Fatalis with like full Raging Bracky gear and a Raging Bracky weapon, no problem. And the Fatalis armor just kind of makes you way too strong against him, or anything for that matter. Whereas like a fully geared, like great roll Curios augmented full armor set of end game shit with fully augmented elemental weapons, fully countering every monster, just puts you in line of like how strong you would be against end game shit for a base game. Against like the end game shit. It's, you need, if you're going to like really participate in the end game, it's best to like plan your grind efficiently. That way you don't, like, a lot of people burn out on Rise Sunbreak grind because they didn't grind efficiently. I fully augmented 33 weapons and made like 4 or 5 fully Curios crafted, like great roll, like exactly the skills that I wanted to with Deco Sloth, sacrificing minimum bullshit with the great talisman that I basically use on everything now, and have beaten all 58 special investigation monsters and am anomaly rank 300. I did all that in 500 hours, and 125 of the hours was spent in base game because I was playing that before it can't, because console had a delayed Sunbreak release. So like literally like that much time spent on what many people consider to be an extremely unreasonable grind that takes forever to do. And it's because I had everything planned out and I did everything in an efficient way. And like the worst part about anomaly grinding is how long it takes to get from level 220 all the way to 300. Because a lot of people, what soured people on the anomaly grind during the actual Sunbreak period was it took forever to level anomaly levels up, and every title update added more anomaly levels, and added more anomaly levels, and it would subsequently speed up the process of how long it took to level up the previous ones, all the way up to 220. But 220 to 300 is slow as shit. You need to have great modifiers on basically a Risen Shaggaroo quest, or a Risen Crimson Glow Valstrax quest. And if you had great modifiers and you were taking them down relatively quickly, and for a high anomaly Risen Shaggaroo relatively quickly was within like if you were fast, 12 minutes. If you were an average player, you're probably killing him in 18 to 20 minutes. And that's if you had a good build. But I was farming with Birdie and another guy, and we had a cracked team, and we were killing Risen Shaggaroo in like 7 minutes, like anomaly rank 280 in like 7 minutes. And literally we went from 220 to 300 in almost a single day. I got to like from like 220 to 290 in the first day, and then we finished it up the next day. But it's, you gotta like have a plan. Like you gotta run with the group basically. Like a good group of guys. If you don't want to like just to burn out and die doing it all by yourself. It's a hard grind. It's especially by yourself. Oh yeah, I mean the thing about Sunbreak though is the optimization actually ends up becoming part of the fun, because Sunbreak you can make the most unique build setups out of any Monster Hunter, period. And there's multiple avenues to it being legitimately like strong. Like even if you walk off the beaten path. And I can give some examples in a second. Let me read chat real quick. I'll tell you the story one day when you have time. You gotta listen to it. I will definitely look at the Oceanus vid at some point soon. This is why Rui complains all the time about how Fatalis gear ruined world endgame. It is, now I don't mind Fatalis gear for like what part it played. Fatalis was, like his gear was like the last hurrah. And it's not like World had a level system like the Anomaly or Sunbreak, which kind of like made you have the endless grind. World like had the finality to it. So like I didn't mind that. I also think a lot of creators like Rurikon and them don't really understand like the some of the cool aspects to the potential of like heavy skills and like high skill economy. For example, like I love the idea of monsters that are so hard you need to not only have a great skill build, but you need to go above and beyond and make just a ridiculous skill build to be able to keep up with them, which is exactly what the anomaly system did. Yeah, I'm sure Z didn't either, but are you going to show us the efficient way to get the parts we need with all the RNG, man? It was killing me. You know what? I could potentially do a guide. I mean, this is not Sunbreak season anymore, but I could potentially do a guide. Or whenever I start playing Rise and Sunbreak with some of the boys on stream, I could actually go over some of my tricks. Because like some of it's real simple, right? So like one of the biggest problems people had with the Curious crafting system was they were like, oh, I want to get the perfect rolls on my armors whenever they're first starting. And it's like, that's not realistic. You're gonna waste all of your parts that you're creating or getting from farming. You're gonna waste all of that trying to fish for unrealistic skills. And it's like, you need to basically compile the parts and then start spending later, because the earlier anomalies are not going to give you parts that have as much points yield as the later ones. So like by the time that you're at like AR 200 and you're taking on Risen Elder Dragons, their parts are going to cost so much more that while you're innately farming, you're going to be basically, you're going to have unlimited rolls almost, like the way that you want to. But if you're starting early and you're like anomaly rank 1 to 60 and you're like, okay, I'm just spending all of my anomaly parts and I'm getting bullshit. It's like, yeah, you're getting bullshit because you're not able to roll as much and you're also shooting for specific skills. So what I always recommend to people that are just starting Curious crafting is they need to get themselves a good set and a set that they plan on using for quite some time. And the thing is, because you can meld decorations, you can build decorations with monster parts, so you can effectively create your build however you want to. Shoot for armor slots, for gem slots. Don't shoot for specific skills. Roll until you get just an extra gem slot. It can be a level 1 deco. There's a lot of really good level 1 decos. You can get level 1 decos. You can get just an upgrade a level 1 deco to a level 2. And if you can do that for every armor piece, not only will it cost less, but you'll be getting more shit that you want. And as you progress in the anomaly rankings, you'll get access to different melding opportunities for Curious crafting. So like, for example, you can get the slots one, where it'll take away a skill and it'll give you like a guaranteed like 2 extra slots, or it'll upgrade like 2 big slots. And that kind of shit is really strong. And what people don't think about is sometimes it's for free. So like, for example, Risen Shagaru's chest piece has both free ammo and handicraft on it. It's made that way for a reason, because there's no like gunner set or blade master set, so you can use it for either or. But if you're running a bladed weapon and you don't need free ammo, you can roll off one of the free ammos for free gem slots. Like just the best gem roll you can basically get just for getting free ammo off. Or you could be like me, I ran Berserk a lot, so Chaotic Gore arms and legs were always on me. You could run Bloodlust off. So, super, super easy to just set yourself up for success early on without spending too much. As for talismans, we know that if you beat Amatsu, you unlock talisman god rolls. Or first off, when you beat Chaotic Gore, you unlock really good talisman rolls. And whenever you beat Amatsu, you unlock god rolls. The god rolls require anomaly parts, so you're going to want to save up for them as well. Now, the Chaotic Gore rolls, basically what I did the entire time on Xbox, because I played Switch, Rise Sunbreak, and then I played Xbox Rise, then played Rise Sunbreak. I had a 2 level 2 slot talisman with like bullshit skills. I don't even remember what skill it was on, but it had nothing to do with my build. But 2 level 2 slot talisman was perfect. That was perfectly fine. And I literally did not upgrade my talisman or build any more ones until I beat Chaotic Gore. In which case, then I rolled and immediately got a good talisman and went about my day. So like, thinking about it from an efficiency standpoint, like you don't have to be perfectly strong like right now. If you work up to it, you can save your resources, and then you have less frustration. Because the thing that was killing people was they would do a hunt, they would have their parts, they would roll like once, and they would get a bad roll, and they wouldn't have any more parts. And they'd be like, fuck, this shit sucks. I hate gambling. When the smart thing to do is hold on your resources. The further you get into the grind, the more rolls you can get, and then just, you need to be in the mindset of it. Being that, you got to channel that inner gambler, right? So like, I'm hunting. Okay, gamble time, baby. Just put an hour block, dude, and just sit at the slot machines. You're going to get something good after rolling enough. Also, there are ways to save scum. If you're rolling on a rarity 8 like armor piece and you're rolling on a rarity 7 armor piece, they're gonna have 2 separate pools that they're pulling from. But if you save scum, so like, let's say I'm rolling on a rarity 8. And I don't get any skills that I want to after like 30 rolls. And I'm like, okay, fuck this. Save scum. I'm going to roll on my rarity 7 armor piece. I roll 30 ones. And at that point, I do get something good. Well, guess what? You have actually pushed the rotation further along for the rarity 8s as well. You just didn't waste your rolls. So like, there's all sorts of things you can do to game the system that people weren't thinking about and weren't doing. People just wanted that instant gratification. And the thing about Sunbreak is, if you're going to do it, you have to play the long game. And especially whenever you start also farming for augments as well. Another thing people were doing was they were getting greedy with augments, and they would make like 3 or 4 different weapons, and they would try to augment them all at the same time. That's going to burn you out. You need to make your best weapons that you're going to be really good with. And that's what you need to use to farm through Anomaly. And you play your casual unaugmented weapons whenever you're hunting like lesser stuff, if you want to. If you're going to hunt Anomaly, you have to be ready for the HP bloat. If you are upgrading augments wise, and you're upgrading your curious crafting decently as you're going along, you're going to be able to keep your times up. But the further you go along and the more thin that you spread your resources, the worse the grind is going to be, and the longer your hunt times are going to be, further adding to the frustration. People that complained about the anomaly system and the special investigation system, what were they complaining about? They were complaining about HP bloat, they were complaining about hunt times, and they're complaining that they weren't getting rewarded because they weren't able to get the exact skill things that they wanted to on their armor pieces, even though they were making 3 different builds with 3 different armor sets, and they were trying to curious craft augments on, they were trying to curious craft on all 3 different sets, and they were also augmenting 3 different weapons. And so like, they were spreading the resources too thin, they weren't able to get as strong as they could be, and they were playing inefficiently overall, which made the grind longer than it had to be, it made the hunts longer than they had to be, and it was killing people's grind. And Matt says grinding at Monster Hunter unheard of. Some people don't like the extra grind, and I can't say I necessarily blame them, which is exactly why I'm so lazy that I optimize my grind, which is why I was able to pull off Anomaly rank 300, all special investigations done, 33 different weapons augmented, God Talisman, 4 different sets of like perfectly like curated curious crafting armors, in like a 400-hour time frame. And it's because, and like, that's me, that's not even like pure efficiency either. Like Kunari in VC right now, I helped him grind Anomaly despite him starting it late. So like, even all that time that I spent in the game, it still was like with extra bullshit where I wasn't grinding efficiently. So it's like, just adding a little bit of extra efficiency to your grind can definitely help take away from that shit. And another thing is, if you get actually legitimately tired of it, take a break. You gotta take a little break. You might not have a cracked homie like Birdie to help you out to bang out fucking Risen Shaggaroo for an entire day to get from 220 to 300. You know, like, it's just a matter of being resourceful with what you got. And so like, while that's like basically Papa Meat talking about the Sunbreak grind and some efficiency, I hope it gave you something to think about. And for anyone that's contemplating playing on Windows 10 and Xbox and wants a little bit of help from the Papa, you gotta let me know, because I'm down. I'm definitely down. I'm sure Birdie would be down too. Breaks, what is that thing you speak of? Break from Monster Hunter? Never. My wife came home. Hey, baby. Okay, did you see your the package? I brought it. I think it's on the table right now. What I had picked up for you. I love you. The cutest. Did you go to her house? He's fat. If Daisy ate Peach, that's hilarious. That's funny. That's funny. You had a lot of fun? Is Gallery Night going on tomorrow too? Just on Friday? Okay.
You wouldn't have liked this one.
There's flowers and shit.
Yeah, and it was like kind of girly, and there wasn't like fire breathers or...
Fire breathers?
Remember we saw fire breathers and we saw break?
Oh, I remember that.
But there wasn't any of this. But there was one person rocking out on...
Was he rocking out with his cock out?
No. So there was like this cute vamp, and they're like really good. And then there's this guy. Sounds he's playing a xylophone.
Oh shit.
In a dress.
That's pretty sick.
With a hat on.
That's kind of funny.
Not hard.
You did? That's funny. That's really funny. I love you. I'm glad you had fun. Alright, babe. That was the wife. No, I did, dude. Thank you. Like I said, Iceborne comes first. Yeah, definitely definitely finish Iceborne stuff up. I'll be leaving for the night. Y'all meat riders, take care. Thank you, Gunberto. Take it easy, homie. Have a good night. Dude, I hope so. Gunberto wished me well wishes on the deco grind. For anyone, 50 flowers? I have like 72, actually. To be honest, I haven't been checking the trader enough recently. I keep forgetting to. Yeah. Gotten decos in this game. I haven't gotten World after 360 hours. Yeah, Wilds definitely is a lot less egregious on the deco grind. Now that still hasn't stopped me from not getting the elusive offensive guard Iron Wall deco. That one eludes me so badly. Oh, dude. Damn it. Shit. Got a Guardian Dragon. Fuck me. Oh. I got everything I need pretty fast. Alright, Hitman. Alright. Always bragging on me, dude. Always bragging on me. Fuck. Shit. Yeah, dude. I'm actually about to... Damn it. Barrel bowling voucher. Wasn't even aware of the Nightflower strat. True, dude. You would have seen it if my video didn't get killed by Gaijin hunters. I was actually going to post a video before literally everyone else. But I I had stayed up. I think I'd only gotten like 5 to 4 hours of sleep for like 3 nights in a row. And I was like, I could stay up and just make this vid, but I can't afford another night like this. Well, you know, I work a regular 8 to 5 job, so it's like I can't. There's only so much I can do. Switching Lance. Let's get this shit. We got Spooky Lad in the lobby. Is it there? Apparently there's a obstacle one it's hard not to get A rank in one of them. Ooh. Funnelaw says he still doesn't use Ardian. He said he uses Fardian. And I was like, that's kind of stinky, my man. I'm just kidding, Funnelaw. Funnelaw would never fart. He doesn't even have an asshole. He told me that in confidence. Yeah. I'm about to visit Big Mama. Everyone in chat put Big Mama W, otherwise I'm killing her. Hell yeah, Big Mama. Hell yeah. You're not putting Big Mama W? Okay. Fucking die, Big Mama. Get drilled in. Yeah. Yeah. She's too strong. True. It's because they want you to catch the fish like a real man. Should we do a fishing with the boys stream? Fishing with the dogs? That'd be sick. We'll go to Scarlet Forest. Fish with the dogs. Love you. And maybe go a little bug catching. Let me open up your juice, baby. Yeah. Love you. You take a break in a little bit? I have been streaming for a while, haven't I? How much longer are you staying up? 10 more minutes? Okay. I have been streaming for a while. I love my wife, guys. Shit, dude. You know what? It would be around a good time to call it a night, huh? For the stream. It's been a pretty good stream. This fucking one of the guys that VC said, this fucking wife guy taking the meat man away. This fucking wife guy. Shit, dude. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in and watching the stream. Everyone who came in, I hate if you came in late. I hate you. We got to cut it off soon, but got to tuck the old wife in, and you know it is late. Got to get in early next time. Hey, Mad Lad, there will be plenty of streams. We just hang out, dude. We just hang out. Hey, no problem, Funnel Loss. It's good of you guys to join us. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Good ass Friday. I might stream again this weekend. I'm not sure though, because I need to edit a video for the main channel. But yeah, good shit, Hitman. Boys in the VC, dogs in the VC. Thanks for hanging out with me. I was lonely in VC by myself without y'all. All right. Nah, you're good. Acentic. Good night, homie. I'll catch you guys though. But got an HDMI over. Have a good night, meat riders. They're the meat riders, babe. My wife's saying I shouldn't call everyone the meat riders. Maybe they're the meat riders.